Unit 11, Making Choices. Unit 11, pages 94 and 95. Look and listen. Opinion column, Environmental Issues. The Bellevue Scenic Route. Until when?
This beautiful, quiet country road is soon going to become a highway. The Department of Roads and Highways says that the new road will bring a lot of development and benefits to citizens. The local farmers and many other people are against it. They would rather keep the scenic route. If the department builds the highway, there will be many negative results. New housing projects will go up, and the area will be overcrowded. Factories will pollute the river with chemicals, and they will pollute the air with smoke. Heavy traffic will spoil the scenic route. The sound of cars will replace the sound of birds. Farmers will have to move out. They will have to move to the city or towns for jobs. It won't be long until the bulldozers start destroying this beautiful environment. Support the farmers of Bellevue. Write to this newspaper and express your opinion. Our email address is opinion@dailynews.com. If we all support the farmers, the government might change its plans.
Unit 11, page 95. Part 2, Pair Work. A. Ask and answer questions about the picture.
What will happen if the children eat too many berries?
They might get sick.
What will happen if it rains?
It will spoil the family's picnic.
B. Ask and answer. Give several answers.
What will happen if the department builds the highway?
New housing projects will go up.
Unit 11, page 98. Part 5, Listening. Listen to the radio interview with representatives of the Bellevue Farmers and of the Department of Roads and Highways. Who says each of the following statements? Write R for the radio reporter, F for the farmer's representative, or H for the highway department's representative.
In today's program of Your Side of the Story, we're going to interview Mr. Dan Murray, who represents the farming community of Bellevue, and Ms. Jessica Ryland of the Department of Roads and Highways. Mr. Murray, I know that you're organizing a protest march in favor of the farmers. Why?
If we don't bring our problem to town and let the people know what's happening, we'll lose one of the most beautiful scenic routes in our state. We think that people will be against the highway.
And how else will the new highway affect the people of this city?
People will start drinking contaminated water. If the highway cuts through the Bellevue area, new housing projects and factories will go up, and they will pollute the river.
What do you have to say about that, Ms. Ryland?
That isn't true. If factories go up near the river, they will have to obey environmental standards. They won't be able to dump their chemicals into the river.
And will farmers lose their land and have to move out?
Well, their land will be worth much more. They will be able to sell their land at a high price. They'll be able to buy land in other areas. The highway means good things. It will bring development and will create hundreds of new jobs.
Should we stop progress and save the scenic route? What do you think? Please call and give your opinion. If you agree with Mr. Murray, call 800-974-6831. If you agree with Ms. Ryland, call 800-974-6832.
Unit 11, page 98. Part 6, Pronunciation. Listen and practice. These are common consonant clusters at the beginning of words. SP,
Speed.
TR,
Traffic.
STR,
Street.
PR,
Problem.
CR,
Crowded.
GR,
Grow.
Unit 11, page 99, Part 8. Conversation. The prom.
I have a hard decision. 3 guys asked me to go with them to the prom. I don't know what to do.
Which one do you like best?
I like the 3 of them, Ken, Roger, and Joseph.
Tell me about each one and maybe I can help you decide.
Well, Ken's a great dancer. If I go with him, I'll have to dance all night. My poor feet.
What about the other 2?
Roger is fun, and we have great laughs. But sometimes he talks too much. If I go with him, my ears will probably be sore at the end of the night.
What's Joseph like?
He's the serious type. He's very intelligent, and he doesn't talk much. The trouble is, if I go with him, I might get bored. What do you think?
Your ending. What does Carol say? Make a choice. 1,
Put their names in a hat and choose one.
2,
Go with the one who calls you up first.
3,
Choose the one that relates to you the most.
4. Your idea. Unit 11, page 100, Part 10. Reading. Making life decisions.
As you grow into adulthood, you will make many decisions on your own, big ones and small ones. Will you go to college? If you decide to go, what college will you attend? And what will your major field of study be? What is the best way to make decisions? Of course, there's no one right answer. In the past, parents made decisions for their children. Of course, the decisions weren't always the right ones. Nowadays, young people are more independent, and they are responsible for their own decisions. So everyone needs to be able to make decisions. Here's a process that works for many people. 1. Ask, what's the problem? 2. List your choices. 3. List the positives and negatives of your choices. 4. Get information from others who have the information. 5. Ask, what's important to me? What's best for my family and friends? 6. Make your decision and act. Here's an example. Joanna's thinking about a part-time job. She finds an ad for a job at a local clothing store. The store sells the latest fashions. The job is for a salesperson 5 days a week after school. She might decide to list her choices and the positives and negatives of each choice, as in the example below. Choice 1. Applying for the job.
Positives. Earn money for college. Practice job interview skills. Meet new people and make new friends. Be able to buy good clothes at low prices. Get some job experience. Learn to work with the public. Learn to manage my time. Negatives. Have less time for family and friends. Not be able to join after-school clubs. Have less time for my current friends. Have less time for sports. Have less time to study, but need good grades for a college scholarship. Be disappointed if I don't get the job.
Choice 2. Not applying for the job.
Positives. Have more time for friends. Have more time for schoolwork. Be able to be on the tennis team. Negatives. Have no work experience. Have less money for college. Not have a chance to meet new people.
Choice 3. Looking for a different job.
Positives. May be closer to home. May not be every day after school. May be more related to my interests. I want to work with children in the future as a teacher. Negatives. May pay less money. May be boring.
So what do you think Joanna is going to do? What do you think is the best choice?
End of Unit 11.